watching a video. I was watching a video on this YouTube channel. Thanks. I was watching a video on this YouTube channel. It's about diaspora wars and obviously the African diaspora. So, okay, I'm trying to articulate. So, my tits are out. I'm sorry. Jesus, they're out. My boobs are getting big. Stop it. Okay. So, basically, I was watching this video on the diaspora wars between Black Americans and the African diaspora, obviously, or the African continental Africans, or whatever. And they were talking about this whole bonnet debacle between this white woman and, you know, she started a company. She said that she was the inventor of bonnets. We all know that bonnets is an inherently Black American thing. It all started from the historical context via slavery, where Black women were forced to cover their head and their bodies at that, because Black women's figures and their hair was so alluring to white men on the plantation. So white women were so jealous of them that they had to cover their hair. I think it was called the Tiron laws or something like that. And I'm sorry if I'm being misquoted. So Black women had to cover their hairs, and that's kind of where bonnets started. But now bonnets circa 2019 or even the 1900s is for a completely different reason, obviously. Bonnets is basically to cover your hair at night to protect it, because Black women are more into their natural hair. They want to protect it. So it has a historical context, but also it's very much so tied to slavery, and it's very much so tied to natural hair care and taking care of your hair. So this white woman said that she coined a bonnet and she made sleepwear for your hair, and obviously the whole diaspora, including other Black women from other parts of the diaspora, was like, bitch, what? You did not create bonnets. You didn't create bonnets, bitch. Like, bonnets been out here. So how dare you say that you created bonnets? She still had these, and the bonnets are like $100. I mean, they kind of cute, but there's bonnets like at Walgreens for anyways, it's beside the point. This white woman says she created bonnets, and the Black girls weren't having it. And then these Nigerian girls come out of nowhere and start saying Black bonnets are slave wear, okay, I'm so fucking tired of Nigerians. Who made y'all like the top tier? Like, I love Nigerians, don't get me wrong, but y'all fucking are so superior and entitled. Like, you have a superiority complex that I just don't fucking rock with. Like, who the fuck told Nigerians that their shit don't stink? Please. Nigerians, please. I'm about to get in your motherfucking ass. I'm tired of the bullshit. Like, number one, your country's in a disarray right now. You have to come here to get on your feet, to get some type of economic clout, to get some type of sustainability for your family, for your lineage. And you have the fucking audacity to fucking say that you don't fucking rock with Black Americans, when Black Americans built this motherfucking infrastructure that we sit on right now. I'm tired of Nigerians. I'm tired of y'all niggas. I'm fucking tired. Like, no, your shit stinks, nigga. Like, I'm tired of y'all niggas. I'm tired of you guys. I'm tired. This Nigerian girl said Black bonnet, Black bitches be wearing bonnets and it's slave wear. And it's not like the gele. It's not like African girls with their wraps on their head. Let me tell you something. You couldn't fucking you wouldn't survive, bitch. Okay? You wouldn't fucking survive slavery. You wouldn't survive that shit. My people are fucking survivors. So suck on a whole fat ass dick. I'm tired of niggas. I'm tired of other people in the diaspora talking down to Black Americans. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. How dare you talk about black Americans when your country is in fucking disarray? And I wouldn't even normally talk about poverty as it relates to the diaspora, because we know what the Europeans did to Africa as a continent, and specifically to certain countries, how they just wiped clean the fucking slate of Africa of its resources. But don't fucking dare talk about black Americans. Black Americans built this country from the ground up after the slaughter of Native Americans. So the only people that really belong here, because we don't have a country, we don't have a continent, is black Americans and Native Americans who are indigenous to the land. That's it. Everybody else can fucking get off this fucking land, period. I don't want to hear about it. You can all go home. You can all go fucking home. Everybody. Make America great again and get your black ass back in your own respected countries and build your own infrastructure. And don't talk to me about motherfucking hypervisibility of black Americans. Don't try to belittle black Americans. Don't spit on black Americans because you are mad of the hypervisibility that they get in the diaspora. I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired of it. Who the fuck made you king? Who? Who made you king? Who? How you got your nose in the air when you have to travel on a motherfucking plane for 12 plus hours because your country is either war-torn, which is not your fault. So don't get me wrong. Please, I beg. Don't get me wrong. But your country is either war-torn, terrorism is rampant within the country, and or the resources are wiped clean, and or it's poverty stricken. But then you come here and you put your nose up in the air at black Americans who built the fucking country, who died on this land right now in every state, okay, in every region. There's been black bodies laid to the ground, blood, okay, war, civil war. We didn't migrate here on our own. We were not immigrants. We were fucking taken and we were put here. And you have the fucking audacity to call somebody a slave? Yes, my ancestors are slaves and I'm fucking proud of it, bitch. Don't ever talk about my people ever again. If you want to get your ass deported, get the fuck out of here. I don't care. Like, how you gonna call somebody a slave, call them a akata, call them all of this, and then go about your day in this fucking American ass society that you weren't born here? Like, what? Oh my God. I'm tired of it. I am so proud of Nigerians for their economic and financial success in America, but fuck you, my nigga. Don't ever call my people a slave. Why can't you just respect other people? You don't have to agree, but you can respect people. That's it. Before I knew all of this shit about Nigerians, my God, I was so enraptured. But don't ever talk about my motherfucking people, period. Period. Slaves? Yes, we were slaves. We were all terrorized in different ways. Would you prefer me to be colonized instead? Would you prefer me to be colonized? Is colonialism better for you? Is that a better aesthetic? Would that make me better? Like, suck a dick, my nigga. Period. On the one time, please suck a dick. I'm tired of niggas in the diaspora. I'm talking about Caribbeans and Africans. I'm talking about Nigerians in specific. Fuck out of here, period. I'm tired of it. And I'm never gonna stop talking about it. Like, never. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with it. Everybody can leave. Make America great again and get the fuck out of here and leave, man. Since you hate black Americans so motherfucking much, get the fuck out of here. Make America great again and get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Period. You, your family, your in-laws, your brothers, your sister, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, everybody can get the fuck on, because the only people who own this land and have rights to the land, as James Baldwin said, is Black American people and Native American indigenous. That's it. So everybody, I don't care if you Black and you're from the continent, you can get the fuck back to your continent if you have anything to say about Black Americans. Just like that. And fix your own infrastructure. You talking mad shit about people who built the infrastructure, worked their fucking work to the bone to build the infrastructure, to build the hyper visibility that we have. We didn't ask for hyper visibility, my nigga. We didn't ask for that shit. We just popping like that. Are you mad, my nigga? Are you mad that we have hyper visibility? You have to travel from far and wide to assume some type of hyper visibility for yourself because you can't get it in your own country. Like, go home if you don't fuck with Black American people, and that's just that on that. That's it. I don't care. You suck. Your superiority complex that you got from white supremacy and Eurocentric standards of measurement does not do you any good or any justice, my nigga. Because guess what? You're feeding into the systematic oppression of other Black people who look like you. And please stop talking about how you were bullied when you were younger. Please. We were all bullied. Like, Africans like to do this thing. Then they say, oh, we were bullied, and that's why we behave this way. I don't care. Do you know how many times I was bullied? Do you know how many times I was bullied when I was younger? Do you know? I got my whole hijab pulled off of my head when I was younger. By other Black kids in the school. That does not mean that now, all of a sudden, I hate all Black American people. That is not what that means. That's not what that fucking means now. So you don't get to use the accusation, or you don't get to use the excuse because you were bullied in fucking grade school that now all Black Americans owe you something. It's called the dozens. Look it up on Google. All Black people do it, including your people, into their big age, until their adult age at that. So don't say because you were bullied that's a synonymous, or that is a false equivalency. That's a false fucking equivalency to say because you were bullied when you were younger, all of it now you must have a superiority complex to Black Americans now. That's not how that fucking works, my nigga. That's not how it works. The white supremacist system that keeps Black American people, not just the continental Africans or the Caribbeans, I'm talking about Black American people. The white supremacist system that we all live in, that keeps Black Americans at the bottom of the totem pole because we were here, we were forced, immigrated here to do one job, and now that we don't do it anymore, that's the system that keeps us down at the bottom, is not correlative of you being bullied when you were in fucking grade school. So miss me with that bullshit. You not a real nigga. You a fucking tourist, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of the shit. You ain't worked this land. You ain't built this shit. You ain't built this shit, my nigga. You ain't built this shit. So stop having your nose in the air towards Black Americans. I'm fucking tired of you niggas, period. How you gonna come here and try to... Oh, my God. Lord have mercy on my soul. Please. How is you being called a African booty scratcher the same as a system that's been put in place, an invisible system, an invisible caste system is the same as you being called an African booty scratcher? I will almost correlate this invisible caste system with the caste system in India, because there is no matter how much wealth you acquire, how much status you acquire in this country, you can be fucking Oprah, and as long as you're Black, you're still gonna be at the bottom of the fucking totem pole. Still, it doesn't matter how much wealth, hyper visibility, none of that. As long as you're Black American, my nigga, that's it. It don't matter. So why do you have such a grievance against Black Americans? What did we do to you? The world hates us. Even people who look like us, they hate us. I'm baffled. You can't even go to the person that looks like you. The person that looks like you. The fucking person that has the same nose and the same lips and the same eyes and the same skin tone as you. You can't even go to them for help. You can't even go to them for fucking love and devotion and security and stability. You gotta always have a side eye as a Black American. And that's why I say, Black American people, please, please, I'm begging you, build your own collective outside of the diaspora. Because I don't fucking want to hear it no more. These niggas don't care about you. They don't fucking care about you. They don't. Don't think if you go back to Africa, there's going to be some type of utopian society. My nigga, please. I beg. They're coming here. Yeah, I'm using a Nigerian word. They're coming here. They're coming here. So something's wrong. Right? Okay, yes. Build your own infrastructure outside of society, outside of the realm of white supremacy, and outside of the diaspora of other Black diasporians, if that's a word. So that's all I have to say about that. I don't give a fuck if you're mad about it. I'm gonna keep this live up. I'm gonna post it on my fucking page because I'm tired of y'all niggas. I'm really fucking tired. Y'all niggas, give me a fucking break. African booty scratcher is the same as systematic oppression? Make it make sense. Bye bye.